Hello, this is my presentation on the nuts and bolts of FERPA. What is FERPA? The Family Educational Rights and Privacy Act, also known as FERPA, prevents schools from sharing student data without consent. FERPA protects student PII, which stands for Personally Identifiable Information. According to Privacy Rights Clearinghouse, FERPA provides the right for parents and adult-age students to receive a copy of student records, the right for parents and adult-age students to deny others access with certain exceptions, a process to correct errors, the right to opt out of military recruitment, the right to opt out of disclosure of student directory information, and a complaint process. FERPA applies to all schools who receive funds from the U.S. Department of Education. Educational records versus directory information. FERPA prevents disclosure of educational records but not directory information. Educational record information includes student grades, student progress reports, immunization and health records, disciplinary records, grade point average, testing results, and attendance records. Directory information is defined as information in a student's educational record that would not generally be considered harmful or an invasion of privacy if disclosed. Some examples of directory information include student's name, address, phone number, photograph, email address, and grade level. Some of the FERPA shortcomings. Many are calling for FERPA to be strengthened and more responsive to cyber threats. Current FERPA regulations are out of touch with modern education, including the digital use of data storage and classroom work. Cameras are becoming more common in schools, but the following steps should be taken to ensure FERPA is being followed. Developing and publishing policies and procedures which describe the camera use. Installation of cameras only in areas of low expectation for privacy. Notifying school community of the cameras. And consulting with legal counsel before including audio recording. How we can ensure FERPA compliance. Knowing the rights, protections, and exceptions of FERPA. Choosing third-party vendors that are compliant with FERPA. Implementing FERPA-compliant policies and procedures. Encrypting files and emails. Implementing other prevention tools. Knowing when to release and hold records. Shredding old records, and being careful of what you tell and to who, and carefully screening vendors because we are responsible for what they do. So FERPA policies at USD 491. USD 491 has specific board policies on student privacy accessible to the public through board docs. These policies include who student data can be disclosed to, what the district may disclose, including directory information, the process if there is a data breach, student survey policies, and biometric data collection information. Some of the resources that we can share with families include that the families have access to USD 491 board policies through board docs to see what specific district policies are surrounding student privacy and their rights. Families can access the Privacy Technical Assistance Center, PTAC, which is a resource that provides the opportunity to learn about data privacy, confidentiality, and security practices that are related to student data. Some common questions about FERPA. What are the FERPA protections? School districts must maintain confidentiality of all PII, personally identifiable information, and education records related to students, including emails, student files, and personal information, and are exempt from disclosure without parent consent. What are FERPA exceptions? Schools can disclose student information when presented with a judicial order or lawful subpoena in connection with a health or safety concern. Here are my resources. Thank you.